The Thief's Story Part 2. Now you have seen that how Anil was sleeping in the balcony and Hari Singh has another plan for him. Let us see. One evening he came home with a bundle of notes saying he had just sold a book to the publisher. At night I saw him tuck the money under the mattress. Now one evening he means Anil came with a small bundle of notes and he said that he had sold the book to the publisher and he tucked the money, he folded the money and kept under the mattress. I had been working for Anil for almost a month and apart from cheating on the shopping, had not done anything in my line of work. So Hari Singh said that apart from that is keeping the money of the shopping, he did not do anything in his line of work. I had every opportunity for doing so. Anil had given me a key to the door and I could come and go as I pleased. He was the most trusting person I had ever met. So he found that he had given him the key also. Anytime he can come and go. And he was the most trusting person. He found Anil the most trusting person. And that is why it was difficult to rob him. And इसलिए इतना मुश्किल था उसको rob करना. It is easy to rob a greedy man because he can afford to be robbed. But it is difficult to rob a careless man. Sometimes he doesn't even notice he has been robbed. And that takes all the pleasure out of the work. हरि सिंह को लगा कि एक केयरलेस मैन एक बिल्कुल ऑनेस्ट आदमी को रॉब करने में मज़ा नहीं आता. देयर इज़ नो प्लेजर इन दैट. वेल इट्स टाइम आई डिड सम रियल वर्क. आई टोल्ड माई सेल्फ I am out of practice. So he thought that he's out of practice. He has not committed any theft for so many days. And if I don't take the money, he will only waste it on his friends. After all, he doesn't even pay me. So he justified. उसने अपने आप को justify किया कि ये मुझे पैसे देता भी नहीं है and he will only waste the money. Anil was asleep. A beam of moonlight stepped over the balcony and fell on the bed. Now Anil was sleeping and the beam, a ray of moonlight was falling on the balcony and it was falling on his bed. I sat up on the floor considering the situation. So Hari Singh said that he sat up on the floor seeing the situation. If I took the money, I could catch 10:30 express to Lucknow. Slipping out of the blanket, I crept up to bed. उसने बड़ा अच्छा सा प्लान बनाया कि अगर उसने ये पैसे चोरी किए 10:30 पे उसको एक गाड़ी मिलेगी, ट्रेन मिलेगी and he would go without any notice to Lucknow. And he slipped out of the bed. वो अपने ब्लैंकेट से निकलता है. He crept up to the bed, crawl करके वो रेंगता हुआ उसके बेड तक जाता है. Anil was sleeping peacefully. His face was clear and unlined. There was no lines on his face. Very clearly, very peacefully he was sleeping. Even I had more marks on my face, though mine were mostly scars. And Hari Singh found that he had more marks. He had more scars on his face, spots, and Anil doesn't have. My hand slid under the mattress, searching for the notes. When I found them, I drew them out without a sound. और जब उसने वो नोट वहाँ पर पा लिए और उसने उनको बिना साउंड के वहाँ से निकाल लिया. Anil sighed in his sleep and turned on his side towards me. I was startled and quickly crawled out of the room. When Anil sighed, Anil ने एक deep breath लिया and then he turned. So he was very startled. He was surprised कि कहीं ये जाग ना जाए. And so Hari quickly crawled. दोबारा से वो move किया बाहर room से. I was on the road. I began to run. I had the notes at my waist, held there by the string of my pajamas. तो उसने string के साथ, नाड़े के साथ उन notes को रखा हुआ था. I slowed down to a walk and counted the notes. 600 rupees in 50s. They were total 600 rupees. I could live like an old rich Arab for a week or two. उसने सोचा मैं एक अमीर अरब की तरह से एक हफ्ता या 2 हफ्ता तो बड़े आराम से जी सकूँगा इस पैसे से. When I reached the station, I did not stop at the ticket office. I had never bought a ticket in my life, but dashed straight to the platform. जब वो स्टेशन पर गया, he did not stop for the ticket क्योंकि उसने कभी ज़िंदगी में टिकट खरीदा ही नहीं. And he ran fast straight to the platform. The Lucknow Express was just moving out. और लखनऊ एक्सप्रेस धीरे धीरे स्टेशन से बाहर जा रही थी. The train had still to pick up speed and I should have been able to jump into one of the carriages. और ट्रेन ने अभी he did not pick up the speed और बड़े आराम से हरी सिंह उसमें जंप कर सकता था एक कंपार्टमेंट में, किसी भी एक कैरेज में. But I hesitated. But हरी जो है hesitate किया. For some reason he can't explain. And I lost the chance to get away. और इस तरह से उसने वो चांस ही खो दिया and he did not go board the train. When the train had gone, I found myself standing alone on the deserted platform. और जब ट्रेन चली गई उसने पाया कि वो एक डिजर्टेड लोनली प्लेटफॉर्म पे अकेला खड़ा है. आई हैड नो आइडिया वे टू स्पेंड द नाइट. उसको ये आइडिया नहीं था कि अब वो कहाँ रात गुजारे. आई हैड नो फ्रेंड्स, बिलीविंग दैट फ्रेंड्स वर मोर ट्रबल देन हेल्प. ही डजंट मेक एनी फ्रेंड्स, क्योंकि उसे पता था कि फ्रेंड्स होने से बड़ी परेशानी हो जाती है. एंड आई डिड नॉट वॉन्ट टू मेक anyone curious. Curious means eager, by staying at one of the small hotels near the station. And he deliberately did not want to stay near the station क्योंकि लोग सोचेंगे कहाँ से आया, कौन है. The only person I knew really well was the man I had robbed. Leaving the station, I walked slowly through the bazaar. और अब उसको सिर्फ एक ही आदमी पता था जिसे वो जानता था, and that was Anil. उसने स्टेशन छोड़ा और वो बाजार की साइड आ गया. In my short career as a thief, I had made a study of men's faces when they had lost their goods. और नेचुरली हरी सिंह अपने करियर का मास्टर था, उसे पता था, ही हैड रेड सो मेनी फेसेस, और उसे पता था कि फेस रीड करके कैसा लगता है. सो ही हैड रेड द फेसेस कि जब आदमी चोरी होती है तो कैसा लगता है. ग्रीडी मैन शोड फियर. ग्रीडी लालची आदमी के चेहरे पे डर होता है. द रिच मैन गुस्सा शो करता है. बट द पुअर मैन ऑलवेज शोज एक्सेप्टेंस. एक्सेप्ट मीन्स ही ऑलवेज एग्रीज विद द फेट कि उसकी डेस्टिनी में, उसकी किस्मत में ऐसा ही था. बट आई न्यू दैट अनिल्स फेस व्हेन ही डिस्कवर्ड द थेफ्ट वुड शो ओनली अ टच ऑफ सैडनेस. और उसे ये पता था कि अनिल जो है, जब उसे थेफ्ट का पता चलेगा, ही विल ओनली शो अ टच ऑफ सैडनेस. उसको बड़ा दुख होगा, नॉट फॉर द लॉस ऑफ मनी बट द लॉस फॉर द ट्रस्ट. उसको एक ट्रस्ट का, जो उसने एक ट्रस्ट किया था हरी पे, उसको उसका दुख होगा. आई फाउंड माई सेल्फ इन द मैदान एंड सेट डाउन ऑन अ बेंच. अब रास्ते में मैदान आ जाता है, वो बेंच पर बैठ गया. The night was chilly. Night was very cold because it was early November. And a light drizzle added to my discomfort. और उसके साथ it had started drizzling. हल्की हल्की रेन आने लगी. Soon it was raining quite heavily. एकदम से तेज़ रेन हो गई. My shirt and my pajamas stuck to my skin. और गीला होकर उसके जो शर्ट एंड पजामाज थे, they clung to his skin. And a cold wind blew the rain across my face. और ठंडी हवा के साथ रेन जो है उसके थपेड़े उसके मुंह पे लग रहे थे. So this is all in my second video. Thank you.